Hello everyone, I'm Debiria. Welcome to my channel, Keisuska Evolutionary Empowerment. I'm playing some Reiki healing music in the background. I'm not on the rights to this music, it's just an instrumental healing music because we need some healing. Okay, what do I have here? Today I feel moved to talk about trauma. Relationship trauma in particular, because we all have a lot of unhealed relationship trauma in our energy field, because sometimes we just don't know where to begin with it. We don't know where to begin with it. And when something that you felt was going to last forever ends suddenly, then you don't know what to do. And you're not always giving closure or an explanation for it. And both parties end up in a lot of pain. And it seems like the other person can just move on without you. But they're in pain too. You just don't see it. You can't see past your own pain, so you don't see theirs either. They can't see past their own pain, so they don't see yours. The music stopped playing. It's alright, it might come back, it may not. That's what it feels like in a relationship. When it ends, feels like the music stopped playing. That beautiful, healing, loving sound, like it just stopped playing. And maybe it'll come back, maybe it won't. But you got to focus on you. We all want to help heal the people that we love, but that people that we love need to be us. It needs to be us. The person that we focus on the healing for needs to be us, because otherwise, how can you move on and have a healthy relationship with another being if you're not healthy, if you're not healed? You'll just be recycling that same pain, that same trauma. And it's not about the other person. Understand, it's not about the person that left you or the person you left. It's not about them. It's about you. They have to realize that it's about them for them. Now, what is she doing? I make natural bath and body products. I make essential oil blends that help raise your vibrational frequency, because sometimes you need some help. Sometimes you need some help. And this here, no label on it right now, aromatherapy. I call it my self-love blend. But if you are in a relationship or you're connected with a partner, this essential oil blend does help you kind of relax, put your guard down, get into a meditative state where you are open to receive and give love. Not just give love, but to receive it back to you. And sometimes we need that from ourselves, to be able to openly receive love from ourselves, because we are ultimately our own worst enemy, our own savior. We're the ones blocking love and connection from coming within us, because the universe is always conspiring to bless us. It's always conspiring to give you something wonderful, give you something you deserve. But if you're not open or able to receive it, then how will you ever get what you've been requesting? You have to put yourself on the resonance of it. And if love is what you want, you gotta vibrate love, baby. You gotta vibrate love. This is my smudge spray. It contains crystals. We have some amethyst in here, lapis lazuli, garnet, aventurine, and rose quartz. Very high vibrational frequency crystals to help you with your root chakra, to help you with your crown chakra, help you open up your divine consciousness, open up to divine consciousness, help you open up your heart center, help you ground you with it, help to ground you with that garnet. And this lapis lazuli helps with your throat chakra to open up to be able to speak your truth. It's a smudge spray. It does contain rose petals. Contains rose petals and sage. The sage is to clear your energy. The rosemary in it gives you mental clarity, and the lavender helps you to be calm. I was in meditation and I fell asleep and the music stopped again, but that's okay, because maybe it needs to be no sound here. Sometimes you need to be in meditation, no sound. Sometimes you need to clear the noise, no sound. Sometimes you need to clear the chatter monkey in your brain, no sound, in order for the music to appreciate the beauty of the music that's coming towards you. And Spirit, the angels showed me this recipe in a dream, in a vision, and they say, write this down, you're gonna need it. So I did, and that's where this money spray comes from, and it helps so many people. I share this story to let you know how divine inspiration can come to you, and it can come to you in so many different ways, and it can be so helpful, because sometimes you can't burn something to clear your energy. Sometimes you need to spray something. You can spray it in the air, you can spray it on your face because it's natural, and it works as a toner for your skin. It has rose oil in it, so it raises your vibrational frequency. The aromatherapy helps make you feel really, really good inside. It helps to lift your mood, uplift your mood. You can use it as a pillow mist on your bed before you go to sleep. You can spray it in your car. You can spray it on yourself as a body spray. It's natural. There are no chemicals in this that are going to cause you any harm. It's all herb essences and herbs and crystals. It's crystal infused, and as a Reiki master and a healer, I also imbue it with some healing chi, some energy, some universal life force energy that's just going to increase that vibrational frequency. And this bottle here, you can contact me to get this bottle. This bottle is $13. It is. That's very affordable for what you get, honestly. Okay, and if you would like the love mist, or it comes in a body spray, it comes in an oil roll-on to just roll onto your wrist or roll onto your neck or temples. It is also an aphrodisiac, so it's a nice thing to put on when you're about to go on a date with that special someone, if you like to stimulate their senses. Here, I also have some crystal, Reiki infused crystal moon water from the super pink moon that was at the beginning of the year. This one also has peppermint essential oil in it, and I just use it as a little breath spray. It has, not a breath spray, but it can be used as a breath spray, but it's also increasing your vibrational frequency. Like I said, we all need some help. So I just spray a little bit in my mouth, and immediately you start to feel a little less low, a little less down. It does have minerals in it from pink Himalayan sea salt. It's not a salty tasting. It doesn't have a taste at all. It just tastes like water. However, because it's been charged with the moon's energy. And that first super pink moon had a lot of good luck energy in it. And so this moon water sat outside and got charged with the energy of the moon. It is purified water. And it just helps raise your vibrational frequency so you vibrate better. Vibrational frequency is very important to the health of your organs. It's important to your mental health, to your psychological health, to your spiritual health, to your energetic health. And that's my little plug. I've been giving this as a little sample to people who make purchases from me or purchase a reading from me. I haven't put a price on it. It's a limited supply, but it has sold for up to $10 for this bottle. It's that potent. It's actually worth what you feel is worth, to feel good, to be happy, to vibrate high, to attract abundance in your life. So I usually just ask for a donation and I'll send this to you. Okay, let's get into your reading. Your empowerment message. The Palo Santo is out. Right around now, I like to get my love. I have a tuning fork that is 128 hertz, and that is the vibrational frequency of love. It would be the perfect time to just go ding, but I don't want to leave from in front of the camera to get it. So, back to talking about traumas and healing from relationship traumas. For this, I'm going to use my Believe in Your Own Magic deck, and I also would like to use my Alice in Wonderland deck, because you feel like you're in Wonderland. You feel like you fell down the rabbit hole, following the white rabbit, following the white rabbit, trying to find yourself, trying to find love. And then sometimes in these connections, you lose yourself, you lose your love. And let's see if we can help you navigate your way out of that. So we're gonna go to Wonderland, and we're gonna believe in our own magic to get out. How about that? How about that? Go to Wonderland, and we're gonna believe in our own magic to get up out of there. I'm gonna leave this open in case I need to use the book for some reason. I wanted to smoke my Black and Mild, but my vibrational frequency is so high right now after the music and the colors, the bright yellow and the essential oil blends and the moon water. I don't want to decrease it. The Palo Santo, the sacred holy wood burning, I don't want to decrease it by, taking any chemicals into my body. I need to find me some natural tobacco. Yeah. Or some cannabis. But I'm high enough already without any of those things. You don't need any of those things. You want to be, if you're going to have a high vibrational frequency, you don't want to be in a cloud. Some people smoke anything, whatever you smoke, puts you in a cloud, puts your brain in a fog, gives you like this, and you don't give a fuck, I don't want to be in I don't give a fuck. I want to be in that. I don't want to be in the I don't care mode. I want to be in, well, that doesn't really bother me because it doesn't resonate with my soul energy mode. I'd rather be in that energy than I don't care mode. Because when you don't care, you can hurt other people. God might have sent universe, God, force, energy, the Most High, may have sent people into your life to help you feel, to wake you up. I'm hearing, wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark, bid my blood to run before I come undone, save me from the nothing I've become. A lot of you are numbing yourselves because of the pain. You're numbing yourselves in alcohol, and that brings a spirit, because now you can't feel. Now you can't feel something else invading you and taking over you. Frozen inside without your love, without your touch, darling. Only you are the light of my life among the dead. You can't leave it to someone else to bring you to life. You're screaming for someone to love you because you want that jolt of energy to wake you up inside so that you can feel, because you've been so numb. Now that I know what I'm without, you can't just leave me. Breathe into me and make me real. Bring me to life. That's that song. Breathe. Ask the universe to do that, to wake you up inside. Call on the Most High's name to save you from the dark and bid your blood to run before you come undone. The nothing you've become is because the traumas and the pains have caused you to numb yourself so you don't have to feel anything. And then the universe answers your prayers and sends you something, sends you an energy, sends you someone to share that love with. How, and this person can see you. How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core where I've become so numb, without a soul, my spirit sleeping somewhere cold, until you find it there in me and bring me to life. The universe wants to bring you back to life. You've been dead too long. Your heart has been broken too long. Wants to wake you up inside. But you're afraid. You're afraid to allow that beautiful energy in because you thought that that's what you allowed in the past, and it hurt you. It traumatized you. It pained you. But did you learn something? Did you grow? That was the purpose of it. For you to learn something, for you to grow. Everyone's not meant to be in your life forever. You can't sit there with shame in your heart and say, well, maybe I was just stupid. Maybe they never should have been in my life. Maybe I shouldn't have let them in. No. They learned something too. Maybe they needed you to wake them up. Maybe your light jolted and woke them up. And maybe you will never be in connection with that person again. Maybe you never will be. But the lessons you learn will be with you. Don't always look at the negative. Don't always take the nostalgia to the bad place. And when the nostalgia or something that triggers a memory of that person or that time with that person, when it brings something good to you, don't take that to a dark place, baby. Take that to a light place. Because your memories can be what you make them. If you're triggered a memory of a smell and it used to make you you smell so good to that memory, then why all of a sudden it's like you smell it and you like, ugh, I hate that memory, I hate that smell. Defense mechanism. Let your guard down and remember, you don't have to attach it to a feeling with that person. Just remember, maybe God, maybe universe, maybe the Most High, maybe the angel sent you that smell to stir back up that feeling, to wake you up inside, to remind you that you are full of love and you're surrounded by love. And that smell is just the aroma that was necessary to wake you up, to give you that jolt. And if it brought back a painful memory, then that was there to remind you, hey, I'm here. Heal me. Heal this painful thought. Heal this. What does Spirit have to say to us? Thank you guys for listening to my 17 minutes of chatter. Let's get into them. Manage to be glad. Spirit says, manage to be glad, you guys. My loves, manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. Life not always gonna go the way you imagine it, you know. If you take the time to imagine it fully and put the energy behind creating it, then you will manifest, you'll manifest something of it. You gotta believe in yourself. You can't manifest against yourself and expect to get what you're trying to create. You can't say, oh, I'm gonna have a wonderful day today where I'm gonna go and walk in the park, but then you don't go to the park. Well, how are you going to experience the wonderful that you imagined while walking in the park if you don't walk in the park? You have to make the effort to go to the park. You can't say that today I'm going to feel beautiful. I'm going to do my hair. I'm going to put on my feathers. And I'm going to just look a little strange today. And then get up and put your bonnet on your head and and sit in your house coat all day. You did not put the energy behind your manifestation, what you wanted to create. And you're wondering, why do I not feel beautiful? Well, did you do what you said you were going to do? Did you do what you imagined? You can't expect it to just happen. You gotta create it, my love. You gotta do it. Manage to be glad. You don't have to wait for circumstances to be ideal in order to laugh. Laugh anyway. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Do something stupid. Do something silly. Manage to be glad. Look, what is this? This little creature on here, I can't tell what it is. Looks kind of like a skunk, but of course this is Wonderland. So life could really stink. It could really stink. And you can either focus on the negative, or you can turn that skunk's butt into some perfume, you know? It's what you imagine. Why did I say skunk's butt? I don't know. But I don't know. But she has this blue headband on her head, and her eyes are really big and wide with wonder. And she's holding on to this little creature, whatever this little creature is. Well, you don't have to hold on to that little creature. And even if you do hold on to that little creature and it's a part of you, and you're not ready to let go yet. You're not ready to let go of that little creature. You're not ready to let go of that problem. You're not ready to let go of that love. You're not ready to let go of that pain. That's okay. You can be happy while you're holding on to it as you gently, gradually release it. As you gently and gradually release it, manage to be glad. The number here is on this card. The numbers aren't meant for any specific purpose in this deck, but I do pay attention to them because I feel like there are no accidents. The number is 43, which is the number 7. Number 7 is the number of completion. How can your life be complete without ever experiencing any joy? Without allowing yourself to feel it, to experience happiness. Clarity, you guys. That was a lot of cards. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, for clarity in this message. Thank you, Ruach Kadesh, Holy Spirit, for clarity in this message, so that it may be for healing. So that it may be for healing. Toda Rabah Abaya, for a message of healing. Toda Rabah Abaya. That means thank you very much, Father, Most High God, Yahweh. That's what Toda Rabah Abaya is Hebrew. And I thank you for inviting the ancestors of the holy, highest white light, the benevolent, for clarity to help heal relationship trauma. Give me the message that you wish for me to share. Set your course. Set your course. Okay? Know where you wish to go. Have a plan, the right direction. Again, this is about managing to be glad and taking control and responsibility for your own life, for your own healing, for your own joy. Number 22, this is number 4. This is about foundation. This is about stability. This is about home. Bringing everything back home. Home within myself, home within my heart. Set your course. Have a plan. You can't wait for someone else to wake you up inside. You got to wake you up inside. You got to be willing to take the steps forward towards healing. Got to have a plan. It don't have to be elaborate, baby. You got to have an intention. What's the intention? The intention is to heal. The intention is to become stronger. The intention is to grow. Who wants to grow in misery? Who wants to water that seed? Don't water that seed. Water that seed of joy and gladness. I'm hearing, be encouraged no matter what's going on. He'll make it alright, but you gotta stay strong. I know right now it's impossible to see, but God's gonna work it out if you just believe. Remember this one thing while you're going through. If Yah delivered Daniel, he'll do the same for you. Daniel was in a lion's den. Something that will eat you. You know, Daniel, the lion. That's bloodline David, but I don't know why I feel like Daniel and the lion, maybe because of the story, but Daniel and the lion, the lion's den. The angel shut those lions' mouths so they couldn't eat him. If he did that for him, and all you have to do is believe, he'd do it for you too. All you have to do is believe. Don't allow your pain to consume you. The angels can help shut the lion's mouth so they don't open it up to lash out against you at all. And I'm hearing, sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Sometimes you have to speak victory during the test. Manage to be glad. Speak victory during the test. And no matter how you feel, speak the word and you will be healed. Speak over yourself. Encourage yourself in the Lord. You have to speak positive affirmations. I write on my mirror in my bathroom because it's something I'm going to look at all the time. Anytime I go in the bathroom, wash my hands, brush my teeth. You know, when I open my bathroom door, the mirror is right there. I'm there, right there. As soon as I open the door, first thing I see is me. So what I do, I wrote on my mirror, I am enough. I am absolutely worthy of beautiful and divine love. And those positive affirmations help me. They help me. And I don't mind sharing it. I don't mind sharing it because you're not gonna always have someone else to tell you what you need to hear, what will encourage you, what will inspire you. Plus, the psychology of the thing is when someone else tells you something, it has to go through the filtration process. It has to be filtered through your experiences before you can accept it. The subconscious mind is not going to accept it, but what you say to you is true because you trust your own voice. That's why when the enemy tells you negative things, you automatically believe it because you're hearing it in here, the inner me, you're hearing it inside your own voice, and so it's easily accepted. And that's how that happens. The music stopped again because this is important. The music stops, the love stops, the flow stops because you just accepted something as true that wasn't true. But you believed it because you heard it in your own voice. So I need you to say some things that are true, that are beautiful in your own voice so you can accept it. Okay. Shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. Shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. Messages for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. Believe strange encounters. And use your time well. Make every moment count. Okay. So that beautiful inner me, you don't have to be an enemy. Your inner me doesn't have to be your enemy. That beautiful inner me needs to shine bright. Shine bright tonight, you and I. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. It's okay. It's okay if it hurts. It's okay if you're afraid. It's okay if you're afraid. It's okay if you're afraid to love because you thought that you would never love again or be loved again. But you are absolutely worthy of it. And while everyone does not deserve your presence, you do. You deserve your presence. You deserve you to be present in your life, to be present in the moment, to be present. Not a soulless vessel walking around here waiting for somebody else to wake you up. Wake yourself up. Love yourself. The beautiful light from you that you shine to others, blaze it. Set it ablaze inside of you. Set it ablaze. That candle, Oh wow, make it a roaring fire inside. Make it a roaring fire inside. Now, messages for a rabbit. Service to the animal world. You know, Alice was following this rabbit everywhere it went. If she saw the rabbit, she followed the rabbit. No matter what she was doing. Oh, the white rabbit. And she followed it. She never took time to say, do I even want to go down this road? No, she followed the rabbit. Her eye was on the rabbit. Service to the animal world. Following something that had not even evolved to where she could have evolved to. She followed a lower aspect of herself, a lower dimension of herself. Her eyes are red, just like this animal's eyes are red. And while it looks beautiful, white, and pure, its eyes are red. There's a scar here on her. There's a scar here. And she became animalistic. She became in her lower self, following that rabbit. Not making decisions for herself, not deciding for herself. She began to erase who she was. All she was this rabbit race, was this rabbit chase. And there's an aspect of herself that wondered, damn, I'm following this rabbit. When I go back home, she has a cat. She had a cat named Dinah, I think. When I go back home, will I be doing what my cats say? Why am I listening to these lower vibrating people? Why am I listening to these lower vibrational frequencies? Damn, if I'm giving my soul over to a rabbit, this thing is just hopping mindfully, just saying I'm late for a very important date. No time to say goodbye. Hello, I'm late. No time to say hello, goodbye, I'm late. Who ain't got time for you? You ain't got time for you because you're chasing something else. Someone else. A feeling. For a thrill. Because of the trauma. Because you haven't taken time to heal. You're chasing a thrill so that you can feel something because you feel numb. Johnny Cash. He said, I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. And he said something about he basically immersed himself in the pain because that's the only thing he felt was real. Y'all, joy is real, gladness is real, happiness is real. It's really inside you. You have to wake it up. You have to feed that light. Don't let that flame die. Don't let someone else blow it out. You have to shield and protect your own light. You are your hero. You are your best help. This is a number 15 on this card. This is a number 6. This is number 6 is the kids. People say spiritually that it's the number of man, but number 6 is the number of moving on to calmer waters. It's the number 6 is moving from conflict to victory. Number 6 is the number of let me see. We got a 6 of Cups, returning back home to yourself emotionally. We got a 6 of Swords, moving to calmer waters, taking a trip, going someplace, getting a change of scenery, changing up what you were doing. What we got next? We got 6 Cups. Sometimes it just escapes me, you guys. But it's okay. I think I said what I was meant to say rather than going through them all. Cups. Right now, Spirit don't even want me to remember the other 2 cards. It does not. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is victory. Overcoming something. Overcoming from within. So what? That's all the elements. Earth. 6 of Pentacles. Balance. Equal give and take. Balance. The next card is Believe in Strange Encounters. Believe in yourself. Believe when the angels send you messages. Believe when the angel numbers. Don't get so caught up in the repetition of them if you've been following the synchronicities. Don't get so caught up with, oh yeah, the angel said that I'll get financial abundance. Oh, the angel said I'll get love. I see it all day long. No, they're waking you up. Look around. The abundance is right there. Where are you when you see that number? I'm driving down the street. Yes, you're driving down the street because you had gas money to travel. That's your financial abundance. Where was I when I got that number about being surrounded by love? I was in the car with my children. You're surrounded by love. I got 4 of them. Surrounded by love. I'm here. Be present. Be present. That's number 31. Back to the number 4. Shining bright like a diamond, I didn't tell you. Shine bright like a candle, was number 36. That's number 9, being on the precipice of change. Number 9, let's go through the 9s in the tarot. The 9 of Wands, which would be the 9 of inspiration, would be, I'm still battling. I'm still going to move forward. I may be a wounded warrior, but I am still standing. I may need to lean on this stick, but I am still standing. I may have to guard and protect my love, my heart, my will. I have to defend what it is that I believe in, but I'm still standing. 9 of Swords. You may have had a lot of mental conflict. You may have had a lot of sleepless nights. You know what? It's okay, because you're still standing. It didn't break you. It might have tormented you a little bit, but you can come out of that. Number 9 is being on the precipice of something. On the precipice of that. Before you get to the number 10. The number 10 is when you reach the final level. And the 10 drops off to 0. Clean slate. Back to number 1. That's what the number 10 is. A 1 and a 0. 9 is right on the precipice of that. So what we done? We done the 9 of inspiration. We done a 9 of air, which is of the mind. You've been inspired. The air. 9 of cups is a wish fulfilled. A wish fulfillment. So yes, you've gone through some sleepless nights. Yes, you've stood and you're standing and you battle. You're a wounded warrior, but your wish can be fulfilled. So that was what's after that. Wish, that's emotional wish fulfillment. Okay, because you battle for it. Shine bright like a candle. Okay, what's the last one? So we've done air, which was the swords. We've done water, which was the cups. And we've done fire, which was the inspiration. Earth, the 9 of pentacles, tending to your garden. You may be feeling alone, but your garden is abundant. You are not alone. You've not gotten this way by all alone. You're not. Angels are with you. Your ancestors are with you. Other people have been on your journey with you. The people you might have run into, the people you've experienced, the love that you've encountered, they all tended your garden. They all contributed. They all gave seeds. The 9 of Pentacles is someone who has it all. They have the abundance of the universe. The 9 of Pentacles is the Empress. The Empress is abundant and the most beautiful woman in the deck of cards. And she's very emotionally supportive of others. And so there may be a lot of people who are emotionally codependent on the Empress because she uplifts. She brings life. You bring life. This number 9, shine bright like a candle. You bring life. Well, you are important. You are valuable. You're valuable to the universe. Know that. And use your time wisely. Use your time well. Make every moment count. It's beautiful. Your life is beautiful. Your candle's light is beautiful. Make every second that it shines count. When it's a little dim, that counts too. The flame needs to rest sometimes. The flame needs to be replenished. It needs some air. This is that number 6 again. Confirmation. This is that number 6 again. Number 6 again. Wrong phone. Wrong phone. Why am I checking this? Because I want to see what time it is when this ding happened. It's 12:47. Let's check that angel number. And then we're going to go into believing in our own magic. while we're waiting on that, and there it is. Okay, y'all. Angel number 1247 is a message from your angels that your dedication to maintaining a positive attitude and mindset has resulted in your prayers being answered. Stay focused upon your spiritual path and be true to yourself. Angel number 1247 asks you to keep up the good work you have been doing. Confirmation is beautiful. Confirmation is beautiful. Okay, you guys. Believe in your own magic. That's how you've been feeling in Wonderland. Right there. We just got through going to the universe, the angels, the ancestors have all said, keep up the good work. That's your encouragement from the divine realm. I told you you're never alone. I told you you're never alone. I just saw 4101 on the clock. While I shuffle, I'm going to look that up. I'm going to let that be looking itself up. 4101. Okay. I always feel this card coming out. Homework. But if I say it right back at home, inside yourself, take yourself out on a date. Take yourself out on a date. Go for that walk in the park. This bird is coming to this woman. This bird is actually glowing. This is a glowing message from the universe. The hidden meaning of 4101 foretells of personal growth and development. You will realize how much your job is vital because it helps you to care for your family. Thus, you will be more productive. Spend some time. You are vital. Your light is vital. This is a number 42. There's a number 6. Again, you're going to move to calmer waters. Just keep it up. The calm is here. The calm is coming. Witch. Justice is coming. What you've been waiting for, the justice you've been waiting for, the work you've been putting in. Spirit says rest. Take yourself out on a date. Go celebrate. This number 27 is a 9. There's a 6 and a 9. There's a yin and yang here. There's balance here. The balance here is take a break and take time out to take stock of all the hard work you've done, all the soul work you've done, all the love you put out there, all the beautiful seeds you've sown in this garden. This number 9 of Pentacles, that garden. She looking in her closet. She taking stock of where she at. There, right here, both of these women are standing with an open door. Here, you're looking at the past, you're looking at the closet, you're looking at the hidden things, you're taking stock. You're remembering your journey. And here is an open door into infinity right there. And Spirit is guiding you. The messenger is come to get you out of that house, to get you out of that old energy, to get you out of that memory. Manage to be glad. Take yourself out on a date. Set your course and believe justice is coming. You are magical. You've done so much. You've done so much. Don't you deserve so much? Believe in it. Believe you're worthy. Believe you are enough. Believe you deserve it. I'm hearing, you are important to me. I need you to survive. The universe needs for you to survive so that the universe can thrive. You are the light. You are the salt of the earth. You give us flavor, baby. You give this earth flavor. You give it minerals. You are vital. You are vitamin. You give it life, vitality. Feast, slow down, and celebrate yourself. Look at this woman. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Justice is coming. If you've been mistreated, you don't have to believe that the justice means that this other person gonna be hurting. They already hurting. They learn their lesson. That's justice. To learn a lesson, you learning your lesson. That's justice. Neither one of you have to be in pain. I don't wish pain on nobody. You shouldn't wish pain on nobody, because pain produces pain. Hurt people hurt people. Spirit says, I would that all of you live life more abundantly. Be in the present and feast. Be happy. Be happy. Take yourself out on a date. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Take stock. This 29 is the number 11. This is a portal. This is the universe. I just saw 4600. This is a portal. The universe is opening the door for you. That 4600, that's the number 10. You made it to the number 10. The 10. 10 of Wands could be a burden that you released. That's inspiration. You've been inspired to release a burden. The 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is a situation that is over. It's over now. It's over now. I feel like I can make it. The storm is over now. No more cloudy days. They're all gone away. I feel like I can make it. The storm is over now. That's in your mindset. No more crying at night. The Most High, Yah wants to release you from this pain, sorrow, worry, trauma. The 10 of Pentacles is of legacy and family stability. Baby, the storm that you went through, you was healing your whole bloodline. You was setting captives in your ancestry free. You was setting the soul of your future children free. Your children's future. Because only you could do it. Only you could heal that. I'm feeling this personally, y'all. Feeling this personally. Okay. And the 10 of Cups is your emotional fulfillment. Your emotional fulfillment. Full of feeling emotions. Feeling full. Fulfilled. Not just feeling full of negative, more overwhelmed by beauty and love. Wands, Swords, Pentacles, Cups. 10, 10, 10, 10. 4 10s, 40, stability in all area aspects of your life. Holism. Being whole. Mind, body, spirit, soul. All united. You've retrieved all aspects of yourself. 10. You're a 10. You're on another level. You're on the next level. You've graduated. 4600. Might just need a moment of silence. Sustaining the balance. That's what number 4600 means. Comparatively to others, your life needs some structures. 4600 is a path to plans that will solve your life problems. It relates to the field of money and personal development and says that it is possible that the very first step you take, and I gotta open it up to read the rest. on, but I think I skipped past it. It says that you deserve your happiness. It says you deserve your happiness. The very first step you take in the direction of your personal growth will open the way to big money for you. Abundance. The door that you have not noticed before will turn out to be unlocked the very moment your interest in material goods is replaced by your interest in your own self. This door ain't locked. Justice is coming. Take yourself on a date and slow down and celebrate yourself. I think I'm about to do that. My nose ring just fell up. You know what that looked like? A shackle. A shackle has been broken. And all you had to do, it wasn't even locked. The door was not even locked. It wasn't even a real nose ring. The door ain't locked. And Spirit is showing you the way with this little bird here. Justice is coming. And you deserve it. I hope this message was really healing for you all. I'm going to look at the number with the card at the bottom of this deck just because I feel led to. And I'm thankful I was. Dragons, slay them all. You've already done this. You may have some more to fight later. But for right now, feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. I love you and thank you for watching. See you next time.